Yokoso minasan and welcome back to another review. Today we're doing the GTR 50 review, a review a lot of people have been asking for, and I'm finally able to say that I'm going to deliver. But first, guys, everyone, I'm telling you, join my subs club, helps me do the thing, ghost battles, blah 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 blah, and you'll be featured, blah 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 blah, see terms conditions. I might take your soul. Alright, on to how it feels. The GTR 50 is an interesting thing, so to speak. I rate it 3 out of 5. Look, I expected more from this vehicle, but it was just frustrating. And here's why. So let's start speaking about the good things about this car. Obviously, being the GTR, this has amazing acceleration. Like, this thing goes from, well, second all the way to 6th gear very, very quickly. To suit it as well, it's got amazing handling and recovery in turns. Like, more often than not, you'll find that whenever you counter steer, you'll find it responding, which is amazing. And then the grip itself picks itself back up and hurdles it towards its top speed. And speaking of top speed, this thing is an Energizer buddy. Like, it is just quick and it just keeps going and going and going and going. It's just a monster when you send it down the straight. Another thing that's really good about this is it has a really nice aesthetic. It looks well, it's nicely presented, it's got the sleek curves, and she's very, very thick. If you like a girl with thick curves, definitely get this. It is an amazing machine that will not leave you wanting to, I guess, have a little bit of a looky-loo here and there. But enough gushing about all the good points about this car, it's time to talk about the bad, and boy are there a lot of bad points about this car. First thing, its model is literally a brick. Like, if you put a brick in the game, this thing would be it. Its front is literally like a 90-degree angle from its side. It's just very hard to navigate. And honestly, it's one of these annoying things that often you just get to the corner and you're like, I have a little bit of space, and no, you don't. And because the model is a brick, it's very wide as well. And I find it competing against maybe like the GRB in terms of the width. It's not fun. I hate it. It's just too big. Battle wise, she's a bit of a chunker, and it doesn't have a lot of room in battle because she's a bit bigger. It's hard to navigate around traffic. You can block, but to be honest, like, there are better GTRs out there that suit the position of battle. This is more, disappointing than anything. It's just big, and it's more it's just disappointing. Really, there are only a couple of niche cases that you'll use this car in, and that's probably in like high-speed games like Wangan and Yokohama, if anything. Sure, you can use this as time attack, and you're gonna get a really good vehicle with that. And unless you really like the car, it's quite difficult to use because of its interesting size, and I dare say it's probably worse than the Aventador. Like, I just don't like it. It's too big, it's too bulky, and more disappointing than anything. One final word on this. Look, if you really like the car, definitely get it. If you're a time attacker that does Wangan and stuff, get it. But ultimately, like, this is one of those cars that you kind of look at and go, oh, I could probably fit it in a better... I could fit another car in its spot better, like an RX-8, even a GTR 34. And there we have the GTR 50 review. Honestly, I didn't like this car as much as I thought I would. Please like, subscribe, comment, all the rest of it, and until next time, I'll see you all around. Jane.